Revenue. Welcome back to my cooking channel, and today I'll be teaching you how to make the Cordon Bleu. It's typically an appetizer, but it can be a lunch as well if you make the slices big enough. So now I'll tell you some little history on the Cordon Bleu. So Cordon Bleu translates to blue ribbon, and Henry III of France, the king, in 1578 he said the highest royalty should wear blue ribbons, and he loved this meal so much so he made it named after a blue ribbon. And so it's like a highest order meal, and also it's typically from Switzerland. So the French just loved it so much, so they just adapted it for themselves. And then lastly, it's traditionally made with veal cutlets, but I don't have that, so we're just using like ham. And some people use ham or chicken. It's just however you want it. So to make Cordon Bleu, you're gonna need 4 ounces of cream cheese, and make sure that it's softened. 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard, 1 cup of Swiss cheese that's shredded, 3/4 cup fully diced ham. I still need to cut it up, and then you're gonna need a 1/2 cup of fresh chives, and then some French bread, which I made in the last video. And you also need a bowl, and make sure you have like a hand mixer like this. Before you start all your cooking, preheat your oven to 350. So to begin making Cordon Bleu, take your large mixing bowl, and you're going to take the 4 ounces of cream cheese, and I already cut it, and then drop that into your bowl. And the next thing you will do is you take 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard, and then obviously you drop that in the bowl along with it. So the next thing you're going to do, you're going to take your mixer and then beat the cream cheese and the mustard until it's smooth. So after you stir all your cream cheese and your mustard, you're going to take your shredded Swiss cheese, measure a cup, and then add it into your mixture. Once you add your shredded cheese, you're going to take fresh chives, 1/2 cup, and add that into your mixture. Before you add your ham, make sure you mix up your cream cheese and chive mixture, and it should look like this. Now that it's all mixed, we're going to add our ham. And then now, obviously, you mix that up. Once your spread is all mixed, it should be looking like that with the ham mixed in and everything. And I forgot to say, make sure you have extra chives left to sprinkle on the top once it's out of the oven. So our next step is taking our fresh French bread. In this recipe, it says it can make up to 18 if you cut them a 1/2 inch thick. So take your bread knife and start digging it into your fresh bread. So once you have your bread cut, get a cookie sheet and just place them on there like this. I got about 7 on here, and this thing, as I said, comes with 18. So next thing you do, you take a teaspoon, you put about a teaspoon of this mixture onto a slice of bread, but I like having a lot more than usual on my stuff. So I'm just gonna probably put like 2 teaspoons on it, and you spread it on the bread. When you're spreading the cream cheese ham spread, make sure you take a frosting knife. It's much easier to spread on there. And what I'm gonna do, just to make it even better, I'm just gonna sprinkle a little Swiss cheese over each slice. So the next part of our cooking journey is to put our bread with the spread on it in the oven for 12 to 15 minutes. I'm gonna start off at 13, so it's like even. So our 13 minutes is up, and the bottoms are golden brown, so that means they're ready to come out. It smells very good. So I'm gonna set them right here and let them sit for at least 5 minutes, so when we eat them, they're not burning hot. So thanks for watching. Cordon Bleu is very flavorful. I tried it and I totally recommend it. And at the end, I'll have a video of my family rating how good they liked it. Bye.